Hey guys, and thanks for coming back to EV Hustle. Today, let's talk about the charging time of Tesla's new battery 4680. And also, more update on the full self-driving autopilot. It's been out there a few days now. Let's check up on them. So, stay tuned. Since Battery Day, one of the questions that I have been wanting to ask was, what's the improvement on charging for this new 4680 Tesla battery? I mean, the range, everything we have improved, right? All of that. It sounds great, and they will continue to improve. But I really wanted to know, how much did they improve on the charging time? Just imagine if you have a vehicle that can go 400, 500 miles, but it takes like 7 hours to charge. It's kind of terrible if you have to do that, right? It makes it not practical to travel around places. So I really wanted to know the cut down time, and one of the convenient things I like about gas is that we can always pull up to a gas station, take a few minute, and just pump a car and go boom boom, right? Pretty quick. And I mean, this question I've been waiting, hoping that someone would ask in the last meeting or somewhere to get Tesla to confirm, but I guess haven't found the answer yet, or haven't been confirmed yet. But at least I did some research and some pretty cool things here from InsideEVs.com. I'll link the article to the description, so if you're interested, go there and read. All right. So this says that from their study, right? They saw that at 85-degree Fahrenheit, they're calculating that from 10% to 80% with the 4680 charge, it will reduce from 25 minutes to 15 minutes. Wow, 25 minutes to 15 minutes. 15 minutes not bad, right? Let's just say right now the longest range on Model 3 is 353 because they just recently updated. And let's just say with these new batteries, some more improvement would be, so say 400. And if anything, guys, I do believe that it's just a matter of time that we no longer care about how many miles can a car go, because it'll be just a standard that it's gonna probably be 400 or 500, so we don't have to worry about it, right? So anyways, in this case, let's say 400, so 80% of that, if my math is correct, that's 320 miles. So if I'm driving more than 300 miles, taking a 15 minutes break is kind of a must. Right? At least, right? So a 15 minutes break, not too bad, and it gets even better if you're just charging from 10% to 50%. I mean, like, remember guys, like, it takes a lot more to charge the last 5% than the first percent. So from 10% to 50%, it's only going to take them 7 minutes. Wow, 7 minutes. So if the car achieves 400 miles, 50% of that is 200 miles. So 200 miles in 7 minutes. That's really good. That's practical, more than practical itself, right? And I hope we continue to improve. So I'm pretty excited to hear this. And yep, that's all I found out that I'll share with you guys. All right. So on to some good news on the Tesla FSD, right? Autopilot. So straight off, let's kind of separate what's the difference with an SFD, the full self-driving, versus just the autopilot, right? So the autopilot helps you on the freeway. So sometimes that's why we see some people driving a Tesla and falling asleep on the freeway. But yeah, with autopilot, it'll help us change lane, get off the freeway here and there, right? But then we have to take over in a sense. With the FSD, the full self-driving version one, which only released to a few beta people a few days ago, can take over for you and drive anywhere, anywhere. So again, this is just a beta version, and I've been pretty excited to kind of see what's going on. So this is from electric.co. So I'll link my my articles here that I'm using, so anyone who wants to follow, feel free to go read it, right? So it states in there, right? So full self-driving is in early limited access beta and must be used with additional caution. It may do the wrong thing at the worst time, so you must always keep your hands on the wheel and pay extra attention. Whew. So we know what we're talking about here, right? Pretty cool. So again, this is from AI, the technology. So each time we interact and we change something, so it will only make it better in the future because it learns from it, right? So here are some what we saw here from Brandon was the Extra EN916, right? So cool image. Wow, you can see here. It's like this one's either going onto the ramp or something like that. But look at the road, the stop sign, and here stop. Wow, that's pretty good. And here this is where I guess he had some issue and he had to step in a little bit, right? So I guess we'll just watch some of that video, right? So okay, look at the beautiful colors, guys. Wow, capturing all that here. Look at the street. Wow, so it's taking over. Oh, okay, you have to take over right there. Oh, okay, wow, I see. But wow, look at that, guys. Look at the cars. Wow, it looks so realistic, right? Okay, that's pretty cool. And I guess the other one, his last video, he talks about it. But guys, look more into it. Look how real that is, right? Wow, look how real that is. That's so crazy. Wow, that's amazing, guys. Oh, checking the car in front, all the signs, the lights. Man, that's so cool. Well, man, I hope they continue to release more for other people, so the more people they learn from or get information from it will only get better. Dang, that's legit, guys. And anyways, guys, one last thing I wanted to share with you guys in today's episode. Tesla hacker who goes by Green the Only, right? He's a friendlier hacker, of course, right? So he digs in and find, what are some of the new stuff that's gonna come into Tesla's software or hardware and such, right? So he digs through it. So you do know that Tesla uses their camera and also some radar itself, right, to kind of detect where they're going for their autopilot. So I guess from this hacking, he found out that Tesla is updating its radar. Cool, right? So he tweeted that anyways, in the in-house radar efforts appear to either be failing or too far behind the schedule. So Tesla apparently decided to buy a solution from an outside vendor again, and their products certainly seem to be ticking all the requirement checkboxes. Wow, look at the bubbles, guys, right? The red, that looks very similar to what we saw earlier. Here, all these bubbles. Ooh, cool. And so the old radar, we were getting about 160 meters, and this new one, which they say it's pretty much a company, I feel like I'm butchering the name, so I do apologize, guys. The ARB Phoenix 4D radar. And the company described the technology breakthrough as, being able to generate 30 frames per second in real time, a full 4D image. I almost said HD. With equivalent processing throughput of 3 terabytes per second. Dang, that's legit. Doubling the range to 300 meters. Wow, 300 meters. So again, guys, I mean, the takeaway is that Tesla is putting new stuff in, improving their software, trying to really be better. Man, I really like their approach to on an autopilot, right? I mean, why not have our people or some beta tester to really see and fix all the real situation that vehicles out there need to face, right? And update and teach their AI better, the neural network. Ooh, so a lot of exciting stuff, guys. But that's all I have for you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Take advantage of it because it's just Saturday, right, guys? Anyways, take care. Peace.